Hey guys, today we're talking about water animals. We're talking about some fun facts about these animals. They are crocodile, shark, seahorse, whale, crab, jellyfish, sea turtle, octopus, and dolphin. Starting with crocodile. Crocodiles live inside the lakes, inside the swamps. They have big teeth they use to hunt prey and to protect their eggs against predators that want to eat them. But despite crocodiles' big teeth, their teeth are hollow. The reason why crocodiles' teeth are hollow is if you're a predator, like the crocodile, you have to have all teeth at all hands. So when crocodile's tooth is gonna fall out, a new tooth will grow inside of the hollow tooth. And also, did you guys know that crocodiles can also be the color orange? Scientists found a cave and found orange crocodiles inside the cave. Scientists did not know why the crocodiles were orange. And the scientists think the reason why the crocodiles were orange is the diet of those orange crocodiles. Instead of things like fish, it is things like algae and bats. Scientists think that's the reason why those crocodiles were orange. Next, the shark. Sharks are furious predators of the sea. They eat things like fishes and other things that sharks eat. But sharks are kind of misunderstood creatures. Yes, they kill many people inside of a year, but they will only eat you or hurt you if they think you're trying to hurt them or if they're just really hungry. And also, there are some facts about sharks that not that many people know about. For example, shark's skeleton isn't made out of bones. It is made out of something called cartilage. And you may be asking, what is cartilage? Cartilage is the same thing inside of your ear. That's what makes your ear so flexible and stretchy. And also you may be asking, why are sharks' skeleton made out of cartilage? The reason is cartilage is more flexible than normal bone. And if you're a predator like the shark or other sea predators, you have to be able to catch up with your prey. So you have to be able to make turns fast. And also, sharks, the reason why they're such great hunters is they can smell blood from miles away. That's why they're such good hunters. Next is the seahorse. And also, just a little bonus thing is, did you know that seahorses are technically a type of fish? And also, seahorses, unlike many animals, female seahorses aren't the ones that give birth to baby seahorses. It is the male seahorses. Not that many creatures only give birth to baby of its kind from the males instead of the females. And also, seahorses give birth to many baby seahorses. And also, seahorses has the ability to change the color of its skin to its background so it can hide against predators that want to eat them. And the reason why their tails are curly is they can curl onto lines inside the coral reefs and to catch their food. Next, the whale. Well, we're going to be talking about the blue whale and the sperm whale. So we're starting with the blue whale. Blue whales are greatly known by being one of the biggest living animals on Earth. They are most famously known by that trait. It can be proven by the world record books. And whales, like other animals, need to go up top to breathe air because they're one of the biggest animals that have to do that. So once in a while they have to get some air so they won't die of suffocation. Next, the sperm whale. Like the blue whale, it is well known for something that they only have and not that many other creatures have. Sperm whales are one of the most deepest diving animals there is. They can dive more than 5,000 feet under the sea. And also, like blue whales and other types of whales, they have to once in a while go up to the surface to breathe air so they won't drown or die. Next, the crabs. Crabs have a strong exoskeleton they use to protect themselves against predators. They also have pincers that they also use for protection, and they can lift pretty heavy things. And they have 8 legs. Their gills are under their strong exoskeleton suit, so they can live in the water. But some species of crabs, they have gills and lungs. Those species of crabs can choose to live inside places on the land or inside the ocean. And crabs are a natural enemy to the pufferfish. Whenever a crab sees a pufferfish, the crab will be ready to run or be ready to fight back. Next, the jellyfish. Well, we're talking about jellyfishes, but we're talking about box jellyfishes, one of the most venomous animals on Earth. One sting from a box jellyfish could get you inside the emergency room inside of a hospital. Box jellyfishes are very venomous, including poisonous if you don't eat it the right way. And also, did you guys know that some poisonous animals could be eaten? The only way that you can do that is if the chef that is preparing your food has drastic training and measures so they won't poison you. Many things like snakes, scorpions even, could be eaten if you have the right training. And other types of jellyfishes, yes, they are venomous and poisonous. But the most venomous and poisonous one goes to the box jellyfish. And also, the reason why they're called box jellyfishes is they don't have a circular head. Their head looks a little bit like a box, so that's why their name is called box jellyfish. Sea turtle. Sea turtles, like normal turtles, have a powerful shell on their back they use for protection, and they can also hide inside their shells to protect themselves against predators even more. Like crabs, their shell is very powerful and can protect themselves against a lot of different things. And since sea turtles have that strong shell on their back, they can dive deep inside the ocean because the shell will protect them against the gravitational force of the water. Because the more water you have on top of you, the more heavier you feel. Because water also has weight too. So the deeper you dive inside the ocean, the more of a chance you get squished. And once you get to a certain point, you have to have some sort of suit or machine that can protect you against the pressures of the sea. The sea turtles can't dive as deep as, per se, the sperm whale, but they can still go pretty deep inside the ocean. Next, the octopus. Octopuses are well known for their multiple tentacles. And also, technically, octopuses have more than 10 brains because in a test, scientists found that octopus's tentacles move independently against the mind, so the octopus has to be careful just in case if the tentacles get in trouble or get somewhere dangerous. Second to final animal, dolphins. Dolphins are a natural enemy to sharks. Dolphins, like us, are apex predators, which means they have no natural enemies. Its only enemy is the shark. The reason is sharks, since they're a predator, try to eat their baby dolphins and try and hurt other bigger dolphins, and the sharks could possibly give the adult dolphins scars. Dolphins use their noses to hit the shark inside parts of the shark that are more sensitive than others, like for example, the nose, or the gills, or the eyes. And dolphins, for a creature, are smart. Not as smart as us, but still smart inside their own way. Okay, it looks like we've gone through all the animals we have, but we haven't said every single one of the animals we had on this list. As just a little thank you for sticking with us, even if we don't post for a few months. We're talking about the axolotl. And you guys might be asking, what is an axolotl? You guys will probably not know what an axolotl is because they are an endangered species. We don't know why they're an endangered species, but we sure do know that they are in danger of being extinct. Now we're just gonna talk about the features about this animal. For one, it's a type of salamander that can swim and has weird like fins on its head, and its tail is it looks like a fin because they can also swim. Very good actually. And also they have some features that make them look cute, some make them look pretty weird and creepy. But we're starting with the cute ones. They have a cute yawn, and they look really cute as a baby. Now time for the creepy features of this animal. As a baby, they're so transparent, you can actually see their organs, which is kind of creepy. And they can also regenerate body parts that have been cut off, which is also pretty creepy. But despite their creepy parts, they are still an endangered animal. So if you find one inside the wild, make sure to tell your parents to try and find an animal health care to help the axolotl to live. But if you can't find them, then look up on Google how to take care of an axolotl so you can keep him and keep him safe until you can find healthcare's place. Oh, it looks like that's all the water animals on our list, including the bonus animal, aka as the axolotl. Well, I hope you guys had a fun time learning with me. Bye!